Hey everybody, Taz from Critical Thinking Anarchist here. While I'm waiting for new things to come in from the Rippaverse and Eric July, we're gonna go back to the tiny little bit of archives I have. So I've got Kevin Smith's and Walter Flanagan's and Sandra Hope Batman Cacophony issue number 1. So we'll go through this here. No, I kind of like the Batman series that Kevin Smith did. This was when he was still into comics and hungry and really liked doing this stuff. So I think he did a good job. Highly acclaimed movie. Oh well, that's just an advertisement there. All right, Arkham Asylum for the criminally insane. Following the recent nationwide economic crash, as a cost-cutting measure, board opted the board opted to discontinue security guards at the front gate. The rationale was that nobody ever wants to break into Arkham Asylum. The board divvied up the $60,000 savings among themselves in year-end bonuses. Joker. If I'd known you were coming, I'd have done my hair, or at least put on my merkin. I've got a green one, Natch. The curtains have to match the drapes, as they say. They've got you locked up good and tight, huh? This is the same stuff they made the Pope Mobile out of, I'm told, only thicker. I miss the bars, but throw one measly piece of poo at a guard and suddenly it's all bulletproof glass for our hero. Of course, the poo did have razor blades in it, but still, to what do I owe the pleasure of this late night pop in? I'm here to kill you, laughing boy. Huh? Well, that'll save me from having to finish this knee slapper. That's one of my favorites. I don't doubt it. Look, Floyd, I hate to be that guy and all, but do you mind sharing the reason you want to do me dirty? It's nothing personal. Got a call 2 weeks ago from a parent whose kid you killed, looking for some payback. At first, I was all set to turn him down, considering you're a pretty hard mark to reach, but I've got a soft spot for the parents of murdered children, being one myself, so I took the commission, even gave him a discount rate. So I guess it is kind of personal. You're the proverbial whore with a heart of gold, Floyd. You do know that I rarely kill children, right? This wasn't a kid. High schooler. Got tweaked out on chuckles and threw himself off the cafeteria roof during lunch. Kid went from brown bagging it to body bagging it, huh? Nice. But pray tell, what's chuckles? They don't let you read the papers in here? Just the comic section. Except Family Circus. They take that strip out because it tends to rile up some of the more touchy inmates. The ones that like to touch children, I mean. You remember Maxie Zeus? Was that like Mary Worth? Because I never read that soap opera crap. For better or worse, grinds my gears too. It's not a comic. Maxie Zeus, the crime lord. Wait, you mean the lamest boss in the Gotham underworld? That's the one. Well, he found an old cache of your Joker venom last time you got put away and started cutting it with ecstasy. Apparently, if you dilute the dosage, your poison gives a great high. What? They call it chuckles, and on account of it's a giggly high, too, apparently. People love a drug that makes them stupid. Stuff caught on in the clubs first, then spread out to the suburbs. Side effects are pretty nasty, as you might imagine: lockjaw, paranoia, psychosis. But when have the dangerous side effects ever stopped folks from doing drugs? It's become pretty popular, at least in Gotham. Last month, Time called it the worst drug epidemic since the crack in the late 80s. That two-bit carpetbagger, he's ruining my good name. Now that is classic Joker there. Guy's making a fortune off some poison you created, and what's bugging you with the most is that people are getting unhealthy kick from your poison. Now, instead of dropping dead, let's redo that. And what's bugging you the most is that people are getting an unhealthy kick from your poison now instead of dropping dead instantly. Oh, shoot. I misread this one. Okay, sorry. That two-bit carpetbagger. He's ruining my good name. Good. Joker Venom's supposed to be feared, not a rocked at a kegger. Now that is classic Joker right there. A guy's making a fortune off some poison you created, and what's bugging you the most is that people are getting an unhealthy kick from your poison now, instead of dropping dead instantly. If it's any consolation, some folks are overdosing on chuckles too, so, you're still kind of racking up the body count. I'll kill him! Ha! You are a comedian. Do me a solid and step away from the glass, please. I want you in one piece when I empty 2 clips in your head. Oh? Won't be needing the trank darts anymore. Up and at 'em, brains. Up and at 'em, brains go splat 'em. Any last words, bunny boy? Chick, chick. Chick, chick. Who the? Whoosh. Batman Cacophony. Part 1. Bring the noise. Whoosh. Sure are a lot of ads in these things. Nice outfit. Blam, 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 blam. Pock, 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 blam, 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 pock, 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 thud. No visitors in 6 months and now 2 in 1 night. When it rains, it pours. Thud. Come here, Clarabelle. Look. Hey, Pistol Pete. I don't know who you are, but if my guy hired you to ice this clown too, you can forget it. This is my commission, you hear me? Floyd, my toilet's on fire over there. Quiet, you. I'm going to take a peek and see where he's at. Blam. Damn! Heavens to Murgatroyd! Deadshot's been shot dead! Huh? Ha. Russell, will you stop that? Christ almighty. Oh man, there's a murder of cops out there. You gotta give me a piece. Click, click. A simple no would suffice. What's this? You want me to take it? Look, you can shut up for... Can you shut up for a second? I can't think with all your chatter. Tough crowd. Okay, I'll play along, Harpo. What's in the... Oh my. Is this for me? Oh, I get it now. You've got one of those clown fetishes. Well, all right, but listen, Slappy. I'm bottom from the top, okay? Just do me a favor and don't ever tell Tetch. Shh. That midget's been trying to get me to do this for years now, and I told him I don't swing that way. Huh. Hey, where'd you go? Seduced and abandoned. Feel so dirty. Soppel, sick, and dirty. Purity from release of banal lives. They should be thanking me, not judging me with their clergy eyes. Can't cleanse their sins without the glasses anymore. The glasses, so I can see myself reflected in their artificial gazes, begging me to baptize them and win the liturgy of knife and blood. All right, so I'm going to end it there for today, since we got a good place to kind of go there. Got my bookmark. Batman Cacophony from 2009. Again, it's different. It's different. It's not your typical Batman story, and of course there's the piece. I don't remember if it's in this one or the next series, and we'll do them all. I got all the Kevin Smith ones here. So we're gonna read this one, or we're gonna read this series over the next several weeks, over the next several months probably. So anyway, tell me what you guys think. Do you like Batman Cacophony? You think Kevin Smith was decent in these series of books? Let me know. Like, share, subscribe, all that fun stuff, and I will see you in the next one. You guys take care. Bye for now.